Alright, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you guys a bit of my closet. I'm going to be going over some shoes that I have. I like to keep it pretty simple with my outfits, so you're not going to see like too many like crazy stuff. But if you guys do see some stuff that's, it's stuff I got a while ago that I really liked. I'm not the richest person, so I'm not going to have like the biggest collection. Um, and most of these are gifts. I think two pairs I bought with my own money. And yeah, it's time to show you guys some heat. Alright, so for the first pair I have for you guys, is, a classic, Van Old School. So I got these about, I think, 2 years ago. These are 10 and a half. Right now I'm a 10 and a half to 11. I like keeping them kind of like spacious, so they still have like a little bit of space in them. But yeah, I'm still growing, obviously. This thing's seen some stuff. It has like the most wear. Pretty classic. Has a little tag. It's the extra durability one. Now I feel like the whole debate around like if you have a pair of Vans, you have to be a skater is valid. I think that's very valid. But I love these shoes. Ever since I first saw them as like a kid, I was like, I want a pair when I get older. To have. And this is the one. Has a little tag on it, which I really fell in love with when I first saw them. That nice waffle pattern. This thing has never let me down. A few days ago, I was moving into here. It was raining and I was going up like this ramp. I was kind of scared that I was gonna slip, but these things held up nicely. These are some great shoes. If you're gonna have like a beater pair that you really don't care about, go with Vans. These are really great. They're not the most comfortable, but I feel like if you're doing like a regular school day, they're pretty good. And if you're gonna walk around in a shoe for a while, like going to the mall or something, this is a fine shoe. It wouldn't be the best, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine to rock. I know your feet will be, you'll feel it. You'll feel a little bit of stuff, but it's still a really great shoe. Alright, so this next pair I actually bought myself, and that's gonna be these Air Max 90s, and they're the sprung colorway. I know that I said that I didn't really buy anything too crazy, and these might be kind of loud, but I really like the design. They're nice and simple. They're really surprisingly lightweight. This is actually my first pair of Air Max 90s ever. These are size 11. They run a lot like tighter than I thought. These are size 11 and they fit me almost perfectly, which is interesting. This is men's 11, mind you. Really good shoe. I love that green color, that turquoise kind of color is really nice. These are kind of dusty. I haven't cleaned them in a while. I haven't worn these in a while either. I wore these recently, but I haven't been, like wearing them consistently. But this is a really good shoe. They're really comfortable. Like, I've tried on a pair of Adidas Boost, and surprisingly, I think that these are actually more comfortable. When I tried on the Boost, I was like, it's fine, but these were actually very comfortable to me. And I really like the little design on the back on the swoosh. The colors are nice. I like the yellow, the reds. It's a very playful shoe. I'll say that. These ran me about I think 120. I think I forget. It was a while ago. I bought these 2 years ago. Great shoe. My only like complaint with this shoe is maybe the stitching on the tongue a little bit, but that kind of grew on me as I wore these more. I just really like the shoe. It's a very good shoe. I put it in the washer a few times. I think I only done that like twice just to like really get out the canvas. Canvas is a bitch to keep clean, so I gotta keep that in mind when I'm telling you guys about this shoe. But yeah, other than that, this shoe's held up great over the past few years. I need to start wearing these more. And these are just really great. I love these things so much. So now this next pair, I didn't really clean. And the last I wore it, it was actually raining. But it's a pretty, it feels like it's outplayed. But I haven't had a pair. I haven't got to experience the shoe myself. And that's the New Balance 550s. I know this isn't the actual, like, the green one. But it's a green pair of shoes. I've never had, like, an actual, like, dedicated green and white shoe. This is like one of my most white shoes. Like I don't typically wear white shoes. Now for oh, the story behind these. I bought these through my sister. She started working at the mall, and like I typically don't go out that much, and I don't have a car because I'm poor and I don't have experience driving. And so I was like, hey, could you pick me up these shoes? I really want them. And so I gave her the money, and she went out and got me these. Pretty great shoe. The traction's amazing on them. Uh, White shoes are easy for me to keep clean, but the last time I cleaned these was like a while ago. I tried putting them in the washer. I always do that with all my shoes except for high quality stuff that I know should not go in the washer. I tried putting these in the washer. Interesting thing about these is that you can't see it now, but along the sock liner here kind of bleached this green, which is kind of interesting to me. But they're a great shoe to keep. Very comfortable, definitely for summer, not fall. I'm just a knucklehead and likes to wear my shoes wherever. Pretty great shoe overall. Very comfortable, very comfortable. This thing carried me through the summer. I love having my laces kind of long and out like that. And the thing is, with my like shoes, I try to keep them like that balance between like too dirty and too clean. But overall, great shoes. Would recommend buying a pair if you want one. If you really want one and find a dope colorway you want, get it. And I wouldn't recommend having like too much like activities in them because you know it's white, it gets dirty. It's your shoes though, so your choice. All right. Sorry, I went to go do something and I'm back now. So I go to a school that's pretty interesting. I actually go to a school here in Washington, and it takes place like outdoors. Like we do a lot of like walking in the forest, learning about plants and stuff. And it's pretty much like a science school. But anyways, my next shoe is some boots because I need some hiking boots. These are the Van MTEs. I kind of wish when I did get these, I got the all black ones. As you guys see, I got the gray ones. Now this shoe has its perks, has its cons. The thing that I find like the most helpful thing is that these are waterproof. They're really comfortable. I think they got like ultra cush. And these are just really good all around. They keep your feet really insulated. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's that really soft like material. You can kind of like see it grazing along here, but it's really good material. Sturdy, very sturdy actually. I feel like my one pick with this is that after wearing these a bit, and if you tie them too tight, this area right here can actually get like kind of painful actually, but really good shoe overall. I think it's just the way my feet are positioned. I have some interesting feet, but we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, these are some really good shoes. I'd recommend them if you're trying to get a hiking boot that looks kind of cool. These are your choice. I wouldn't recommend like washing them a lot. I'd keep these dirty. They're kind of beat, but you kind of can't tell, but they're beat. This other I actually use them for mountain biking. I rode with these before, and I kind of went a little crazy. I don't know if you guys could see it, but kind of right there, you guys could see like the what's it called? The rubber right here. I had to peel some off because it was like peeling back a little. Kind of interesting because I thought they were gonna be like more sturdy, but all around still a pretty decent shoe. All right, and so this next shoe, it's kind of a little bit more hype. We're getting into more hype stuff that I own. And this pair, I know you guys are gonna probably be like, ugh, but they're a pair of Jordan 1 mids. These are the heat reactive ones. They originally come with white laces. I replaced them with black laces. They look really good on feet. Yeah, I love the iridescent hits on the back. Here, grab that. Yeah, that iridescent hits. You guys could see it changing color. Really good shoe. This thing actually held up very well. You guys don't really see a lot of creasing with these. It's funny because I walk normally. And they don't crease. These are 10.5s. I got these as a gift for my birthday. Pretty good shoe. This thing really got me into actual hype shoes and starting to like take care of my stuff. Typically I'd have it like loose laced, but I've been trying something different, actually lacing my shoes, and I kind of like it that way. Not a lot of heel drag. Traction's always a 10 out of 10 on a Jordan shoe. These are my first actual like hype shoe in like a while, so really good shoe. I'd recommend getting a pair of mids if you're ready to start out, or if you're a middle schooler. These are a pretty cool shoe. Typically I like high top sneakers. I really love high top sneakers, which is funny because I don't own a lot of them, but whenever I do get a chance to, I'll go for a high top shoe. All right, this next pair is pretty interesting actually. These are actually my dad's, and I think he got like the wrong size or something. But I think like a couple like maybe like half a year ago, he was like digging through his old stuff and he found these and was like, "Hey, you want them?" And I said, "Sure," cause they're Jordans. Anyways, these next shoes are pretty interesting. They're Spizikes actually. I think these are Toro Bravos. I forget the name of them. Toro Red. I don't know. It has something to do with Toro. I think. But they're pretty fire. These are actually very old. You can kind of see it the cracking. So it's kind of like a vintage look. I wore these with my Miles Morales costume, which went really well. Um, and these things are actually held up pretty nice over the years. They're really good, actually. They're surprisingly comfortable, actually, for being very old shoe. Falling apart. Pretty good. I love the back of them because it has not these ones, but on this other pair, they got Mars Black. I think that's his name. I forget. The dude from the old Jordan commercials. It's got to be the shoes. It's got to be the shoes. Anyways, these are very fire, very red. I typically don't really mess with the color red. It's just not my thing. Red isn't my color for some reason. I know I'm black and red. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I'm not into red. I'm just not into red that much. But these are fire for me. I haven't worn them much, but when I do, the fits always actually surprisingly always go hard for some reason. But yeah, Spizikes are good. My mom actually had a pair. I think they were called like the Easter Gray or something, but they were good. They looked really dope to me. I like how the Spizikes look. Typically, that's like the only like combination Jordan. Maybe like the 8 or 6. Was it 6 or 8? I think it's the 6 rings. Those are also kind of cool, but I didn't own a pair. Those are the only like team Jordans I'd get. So, all right, this next pair is actually an Air Force One. I don't know. I'm kind of in my relationship with Air Force Ones is very limited. Um, I got 2 pairs. This is one of them. These were actually my stepbrothers, which is actually I really actually let me show you both of them. Like I've been doing. They're actually pretty fire. I said that for every shoe. They're white and black. Something interesting about these is that yellowing midsole. I don't know why. Every time I like get a pair, or every time I get a pair, like I got a bunch. For Air Force One specifically, I don't really like how they yellow like heavily. Like you could see like the difference. You can see the contrast. But these are really nice to me. I feel like they're very good because they're like I don't know. My thing with Air Force Ones is they're nice and chunky. I like that. But like the problem for me comes like you see a lot of people wearing them. I'd love to just wear these daily, actually. But the thing is that they get beat so easily, and I've been like starting to realize that more and more. For one, the yellowing on the inside, in the sole. Also yellowing on the sock liner too, or like darkening. You guys could see like the contrast between like the actual leather itself and then the sock liner. Like I don't know. Like I would wear these more often if they didn't get that dirty. Like I saw those premium Air Force Ones that are all like leather and stuff, like leather interior. I'd love to have those, and they don't crease as easily. I'd love to have those. Those are actually seeming like easily manageable. That's what I want. Something that's easily manageable. I don't really have too many white sneakers, as you guys could see by the collection, but this is one of them. The black hints kind of like break it up, give it that yin and yang kind of look, and I really like it. The little chain right here is kind of dope. They came with more accessories. I only got one, and I lost the rest because I'm an idiot. These were actually like, I think they were kind of beat when I first got them, but still all around a good shoe. I'd recommend getting a pair of Air Force Ones. Like for me, I didn't grow up with them too much, but I'd recommend getting a pair. If you want one, get it, get it. If you find a dope colorway, definitely get it because I don't think you're gonna find something else that you enjoy. Because I remember when I was little and I saw cool shoes that I actually wanted, I would wait because I'd be all like, "Oh, they'll go on sale," or later I'll be all like, I can maybe find something better, and I would never find anything better. Like, for example, I wanted the Nike Blazer Mids certified fresh, the ones that are green and pink with the pink laces. Those are fire. I was gonna get them. I tried looking for them for like months, but I couldn't. After I actually had the money for them, I couldn't get them, which is kind of funny. So shoot your shot whenever you want. There's like a hidden message in there too for like life. Totally, totally. I'm just that deep, bro. I'm just that deep. I'm deeper than your mom's grave. Okay. All right, these next pairs, these are also Air Force Ones. Something interesting about these is that these are like my first hype shoe that I've ever gotten. Um, so like when I was, I think in 2019, that was like when I was what? Whatever. It doesn't matter how old I was. What matters is the shoes. So I'll just show you guys right now. They're Air Force Ones. I think these were like Pixels, I think that's what they called them. These are fire to me. The thing is, I never wore them after I got other shoes, which is the sad part. I forget when I stopped wearing these, but these were so fire to me. They're still fire. Like, look at them. They're reflective. You guys can kind of see like the trend with like the multicolor thing going on, right? Yeah. Anyways, these are fire to me. I really need to wear these. These are like size 10, so this year might be like my last year to wear these. So I better start wearing these. These are so fire to me. They're still in pretty good condition. You guys can see the heel drag, but other than that, they're really decent condition. Not too like yellow. I mean, they're definitely yellowed, but they're like really manageable too. They're black. They're black and white plus multicolor. Like this should be easy for me to style, and your boy hasn't wore them. Like somebody needs to slap me right now because I had a decent pair of Air Force Ones that I never wore. These are loose laced. I don't know how I feel about loose lace because when walking with loose lace shoes that aren't high tops, it just doesn't feel right. Like your foot's like slipping out of them. I did that with these when I first got them, and now like I'm kind of out of the whole loose lace thing. They look fire with these. Don't get me wrong, but I should really like step out my comfort zone, get a different like lacing style, if that makes sense. Find a way to actually like wear these and not crease them too badly. Like I can handle some creases. I'm fine with creases actually. It's just, you know, it's about that kind of like keeping that fresh look kind of. I don't know. I'm weird about that. It's like an in between thing for me. Always has been an in between thing for me. So those forces fire. My dad actually pointed them out to me at Foot Locker. Like, I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't see this and be all like, "Whoa"? Because I was like a gamer at the. I still am a gamer, but this really appealed to me. Fire shoe. Still smells new because of how little I wore them, which is something I need to start doing. So definitely putting that on my to-do list. Pretty dope shoe. On to the next one. All right, so this next shoe is a Christmas gift. They're pretty fire. I know a lot of people don't like these ones because they're kind of bad quality, but I could care less. These are actual fire to me. These are my Jordan 6 Chromes. Yeah, I'll show you one shoe. These are heat. I love these so much. I don't wear them that much. I mean, I want to start wearing them more. That's the thing. These are so fire. I love these because typically on the back they come with the air instead of the Jumpman. If you guys could I don't think you guys can see it, but there's a little Jumpman there. And below it's the 23 in chrome, which I really loved about this shoe. It kind of stuck out to me when I first saw it, but very nice icy outsole. And you can kind of see like the icy midsole on the air unit. The chrome's really nice all around. Just a really great looking shoe. High top sneakers. Love these. Love these. These things are fire. Not the most comfortable shoe, but hell, they're hella stylish in my opinion. So far, the way I laced it, I put the lace lock at the bottom, just like MJ, Which is funny because I know nothing about basketball. I just love shoes. I just really love shoes. Fire shoe. Would recommend if you want a pair, get them. They don't crease easily. You can walk normally in them. All that jazz. Really good shoe. Right on. This next shoe is a personal favorite of mine, man. If you guys couldn't tell, I really love the color pink. And when I first saw these coming out in 2022, I think I needed to get them. These are the Jordan 1 Low OG washed coral or something like that. So fire to me. I love pink sneakers or the color pink. I'll always rock it. I don't know why. It's a really nice color. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's just so easy on the eyes. It's not ugly. Um, Very good shoe. Very good shoe. When I first got these from eBay, the smell was amazing. I worked for these. I worked my ass off for these. I had to carry a bunch of bricks out, and put them in an alleyway. I had to do that like I'd say 50 times. I worked my ass off for these. My parents got them for me, and yeah, 100% legit. Actually, I forgot to mention all my shoes are real. They're not fake. None of them are fake. All bought from either stores or eBay. Confirmed. I have the like little paper thing in the box. But yeah, very fire shoe. Love this thing so much. Like Nike Air, bro. That's why I love the Jordan 1 Low OGs. They got the actual Nike Air instead of the Jordan logo. I've never been a fan of that. Wings logo on the back, classic bottom. Just too good. Too good, bro. These are fire. They're actually surprisingly comfortable. Great summer shoes. Yeah. I typically would rock the pink laces, but with these, since it's like winter time, they go better with the black laces anyways, with the fits I make. So this last pair is pretty great. You'll see like a trend with like the shoes that I, pick out. They all like appeal to me like heavily. And these last pairs I got recently. My grandmother tried to convince me not to buy them. I bought them. I kind of regret it now because that money could have went towards something really good, but and another half of me is like, you got it. You got it. You deserved it. You got it. Because I haven't treated myself in a minute, but then again, I still have that guilt. Like, I shouldn't have spent this kind of money on it. But 170, I got the Jordan 1 High, Royal Reimagined. Yeah. I love these so much. If it wasn't raining all the time here in the Pacific Northwest, I would rock these daily. That's how much I love these. Like the nubuck, the suede. It's just so good, bro. I'm about to bust right now just looking at them. Still got that new smell. Still got that new Jordan smell. So good. High top sneaker. I love it. I actually tie them up. I don't rock them loose lace. I tried that for like a few weeks. It was nice. It was nice. Don't get me wrong. They both look good. But I typically like it tied up because it just I like feeling locked in with the shoes. But I keep looking at it. I meant to show you guys blue bottom. You guys can actually take a look at the outsole better. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Yeah, fire shoe, size 11, so I can keep them for the long run. Nice box too. Like, I feel like the one thing with Jordan 1 boxes is that I really like the Nike. I like it when they do something different with the boxes. I'm not a typical like box collector. Like, I don't really care too much about the box. It's more about the shoes for me, but the box is still pretty dope. Really good shoe. Really, actually surprisingly comfortable. This is my first pair of Jordan 1 highs. Got that, if I can fix it. Got that Nike Air, baby. Yes, sir. Wings logo, all that jazz. Like, size my bigger than my face. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, actually bigger than my face. Wow. Really good shoe. Just got these brand new, bro. From Finish Line. I typically don't like buying from like stores and stuff. But they had them for sale, so gotta get it. You gotta get the sales, bro. Especially now because sneaker stuff is like dying off. But anyways, that was my whole collection. Thank you so much for watching, whoever you guys are. You guys are great. I know I'm like a new YouTuber. This is kind of a lame video. It's gonna be some work for me to edit all that, but thank you. Thank you for actually sticking around, actually checking out, this random kid's sneaker collection. It's pretty dope. I love sharing like my types of like joys and stuff, and sneakers is one of them. I've already posted like I think like two reels. One's about shoes, of course, and then the other's about like fashion. I could post more stuff. I could do gaming. I'm very versatile. I can do all types of stuff. So if you guys want types of different content, just tell me. If there is anybody watching this, yeah, just tell me what you guys want. I can do that. I can maybe try and do some mountain biking stuff. Maybe. But that'd be fun. But yeah, I could probably post some like fashion tips or like how I dress, like a daily fit video. Share some interests, maybe hats. I collect hats too. Yeah. Not a lot though, cause I'm not rich. I'm not rich. Okay. Yeah. This is very poor quality. I'm recording this on my phone. All that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video, if there is a next video. Peace.